yogi friends. Thank you so much for joining me again today for another session of Mindful Moments with Miss Ruthie. Listen, we have a lot to do, and I'm going to really try hard to get this whole technology thing figured out. It's very new to me, I have to tell you, but I'm having so much fun learning it. And I might come to you from different places in my home because I'm trying to figure out where's the best place and what's the best way to bring some fun, some yoga, some stretching, some mindfulness to you in your very own home. So, thank you for being here. And I'm excited today to talk with you a little bit more about peace and share with you a really fun song that you probably have already heard, but you may not have heard it this way. It's the yoga way, and it's the kidding around yoga way, which makes it even more fun. So, just like we have done each week, we're going to talk about the 4 basic rules when we're doing a yoga session. Just 4 things that I like to remind people every time we're together. First of all, you do not have to have a yoga mat with you to do this. You can just join me moving and grooving on the floor. No big deal. Make yourself comfortable. That's all. But the first rule is, if you do have a yoga mat, keep that yoga mat on the floor. We don't want anybody tripping on it. The second rule is keep your body on the mat. I love a yoga mat because it helps us to know where our body should be, right? It helps us to know that, hey, I stay in this space. I love that. So that's rule number 2. Body stay on the mat, if you have one. The third rule is, whatever you do on one side, you gotta do on the other. Very important. We need to be balanced. So that's rule number 3. And rule number 4, you may already know this one because we've been saying it every week, and it's the best one. You gotta have fun. All right? So we can do that. 4 easy rules. But here's the thing. We talked a little bit about our crazy brain the other day, but I want to share with you something very important. Our brain, which is located in here, right? Our brain takes in a lot of information all day long, right? And sometimes when we are stressed, we are feeling overwhelmed, we are sad, we are scared, whatever that it might be, we are just feeling a little crazy. We sometimes say that we have a crazy monkey brain, right? Our crazy monkey brain is that crazy part of our brain that just helps us, or really doesn't help us, kind of causes us to maybe not make the best choices, maybe get frustrated, maybe get in trouble a little bit more with mom and dad sometimes. That crazy monkey brain likes to take over, right? But never fear. Here's what you can do when that crazy monkey brain decides to take over. You can simply choose to take a pause, to stop just for a minute and do this. Sit up nice and tall. Wherever you are, if you're walking around, if you're sitting, if you're whatever you're doing, stop, take a big breath in through your nose, and let it all the way out through your mouth. It might not get rid of the crazy monkey brain right away, so we might have to do it maybe a few times. Taking those deep breaths helps to get rid of crazy monkey brain. Because we all get it, even grown-ups, even mommies and daddies. Yup, they get it too. But here's what we're going to do. Sit up nice and tall, big breath in through your nose, let it all the way out. One more time, because crazy monkey brain still might be there. Ready? Here we go. Big breath in. And let it all the way out. This time, when you breathe out, I want you to say the word peace. Because peace is the opposite of the crazy monkey brain. And that's what we want. We want that feeling of calm, gentleness, stillness, and that we're in control again of our body and our emotions, right? So here we go. We're going to breathe in through our nose and breathe out and say the word peace. Keep it going. Woo, how long can you hold that peace sound? Ready? We're going to do it 2 more times. Ready? Here you go. Big breath in through your nose. And breathe out and say peace. I can't hear you. Keep it going. Nice job. One more time. Big breath in through your nose. And breathe all the way out. Let's hear that word peace. Very nice. Guess what? Just got rid of our crazy monkey brain. And all we did was breathe. You can do that too. Even in the middle of the day, take a minute and do your peace breath. And as you're breathing out, let all that peace spread around you into your home or wherever you are. It's pretty powerful. All right? Got it? Great job. Now, let's put on our little yoga glasses. Look around the room again. Look around the room again and see who's here with us today. I see you. All right? Nobody's here with me today. I'm all by myself. Zip them out to the side, and we're going to say together, peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Now whisper it. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Now close your eyes. And I want you to say that same thing right inside your head, but don't make any sound. Ready? Keep your fingers moving. One more time. Big breath in. Open your eyes and let it all the way out with a peace sound. Peace. Nice job. So why is it that every time we do one of these videos together, I do this little peace begins with me? Why is that? Seems like we do it every time, right? Well, we do. And here's why. Because every day and many times throughout the day, that crazy monkey brain tries to come back in, right? And we can be mindful. Mindful is when we pay attention to this moment right now, right? And we try to make the best choice that we can right now. Taking a deep breath, reminding ourselves that that peace begins right with you, it's pretty powerful. And it's a habit that I'd love for you to be able to learn and have it be kind of just a natural part of who you are. That when you start to feel that crazy monkey brain coming on in, you remind yourself that peace begins with you. It seems kind of simple. It really is, but it's pretty powerful. So thank you so much for joining me for that. And today, we are going to move and groove to a song that you probably have heard before called Head, Shoulders, Knees, and Toes is probably how you know it. But this is a new way. Head, Shoulders, Yoga Pose. That's the name of the song today. We're going to do a couple different exercises, a couple different movements with our body to get it moving and grooving. And the first one is chair pose. The next one is going to be tree pose. Tree pose. The next one's going to be warrior. They call it something else. We're going to call it warrior pose, right? This one is table, baby cobra, and child's pose. So we're going to do all these poses together in just a few minutes. And we are going to do head, shoulders, yoga pose. Are you ready? I'm so ready. I need to move. Here we go.
Here's a classic with a yoga twist. It's
Ready?
so much fun.
I'm going to stand up nice and tall. Probably can't see my head.
Namaste, yogis. When I say yoga pose, pick your favorite pose to do. And don't forget my goal
touch your toes, touch your toes.
Let's do that again, just because you know you can.
Head, shoulders, tree pose, yoga pose. Head, shoulders, tree pose, yoga pose. Breathe in and out deeply through your nose. Big breath. Bend down and touch your toes, touch your toes.
This time you're the
Faster, cause you're the yoga master. Head, shoulders, warrior pose, warrior pose. Head, shoulders, warrior pose, warrior pose. Breathe in and out deeply. Don't forget to switch sides. Bend down and touch your toes, touch your toes.
Nick,
Knack, patty, whack. Everybody on your back. Ready? Head, shoulders, table pose, table pose. Head, shoulders, table pose, table pose. Breathe in and out deeply through your nose. Ready? You ready? Sit up and touch your toes, touch your toes. 3, 5, 4, funny. Everybody on your tummy. Head, shoulders, cobra pose, cobra pose. Head, shoulders, cobra pose, cobra pose. Breathe in and out deeply through your nose. Big breath in through your nose. Rest in your child's pose. We're going to stay right here in our child's pose just for a couple minutes. Just for a couple minutes. Big breath in and let it all the way out. And let your body just settle in to child's pose. Let your hips relax, wiggle from side to side. Lay your head down and feel your body just sink into the floor. It's so good for you. It helps to keep that crazy monkey brain away. One more big breath in and let it all the way out. Nice job. Then we're going to put our hands in front of us and slowly make our way as we sit up. You know, I would recommend maybe rewinding this video and doing that song one more time to keep your body moving a little bit, because it's great to move. But I would then recommend that you come onto your bottom just like this. And we slowly make our way all the way down to the ground. And we relax on our back. This is called the final resting pose, or in the yoga world, you might hear them say Shavasana, right? It's just a peaceful way to end a session. And it's really important for our body and our brain to learn how to relax, even in the middle of some crazy stuff throughout the day. So we're going to listen to some Garden Dreams music, and you're going to make your way all the way down on your back. But last time I talked about having a butterfly friend. I have a little butterfly friend inside my little frog. Watch. Here he is. And that butterfly friend can rest right on your tummy as you lie down. If you're going to sit up, maybe put him on your knee. Right? Or if you don't have a butterfly, maybe you have a little stuffed animal. Look how cute this is. A friend gave it to me. Or maybe you want to bring your crazy monkey with you to put on your tummy. And you put the animal or the butterfly on your tummy to remind you to take those big breaths in. Because it's very important to rest your mind during the day. Let's take a big breath in and let it all the way out, and put whatever that you want on your tummy if you're lying down. Here we go. Stretch all the way out. And take a big breath in through your nose. And let it all the way out. Reminding yourself that we want to get rid of that crazy monkey brain. Take another big breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine that all around you, as you breathe in, you're going to breathe out lots of peace. Breathe in all the peace and breathe out even more. Big breath in and let it all the way out. One more big breath in. And as we breathe out, we're going to say together, peace. Roll over to one side, ever so slowly. And then slowly make your way all the way back up to where we started. As we sit here together, we'll put our crazy monkey right here, right, to remind us this is why we breathe. And this is why we take moments during the day to put some space in our mind, right? That mindfulness allows us to think before we react to something, right? So important, my friends. Let's put on our yoga glasses one more time. Zip them out to the side. And now we know peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. One more. Peace begins with me. Big breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, I want you to say the word peace. May you have lots of peace today. And may you have a truly wonderful day. And share all of this kindness and goodness and gentleness and movement with everyone around you.